Всем привет, с вами Вай, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Jade Empire. В прошлой серии мы наконец-таки разобрались с этими беспокойными детками, вот тут которые заседали. Привели этого доброго Ишани, и он вот здесь вот похоронил их кости, они уже упокоились с миром. Все, с руинами мы закончили, больше тут ничего нету, осталось нам только закрыть плотину, и все. Там дальше мы, наверное, поделаем пару заданий, что будут висеть в городе, а потом уже пойдем, наверное, в пиратский лагерь. Кстати, еще с нашими компаньонами надо поговорить. Наш новый появился.
Speak the command word or summon the wrath of Death's Hand, loyal servant of the Emperor over us all.
Ну, ответьте мне правильно, чтобы у нас все-таки был небольшой бой. Мы же за это хоть немного, но получим очки опыта. Хуатун. Так, погоди. Стоп! Хрен тебе. Тикай! Мы, кажется, немножко чуть не погибли, ну да ладно. Так. Я понимаю это. Механизм, открывающий и закрывающий плотину, приводится в движение могущественной магии, сосредоточенной в нефритовом сердце. Отсюда ясно видно, что если вы снова закроете плотину, то вода быстро затопит руины, и вы больше не сможете попасть в старую стоянку Тян. Но ну-то больше и не надо. Все. О, не-не-не-не. Закрыть плотину. Вы закрываете плотину, вызывая выброс магической энергии из нефритового сердца. О, сейчас быстро попадается. Какой ужасный смертный мир. Это просто кошмар. О, отлично, мы уровень еще раз получили. Это хорошо. Так. Пусть будет 2 тела, 1 дух. Да, хочу здесь побольше урона. И хочу здесь... Да, пусть будет больше скорости. Все, так и оставляем. Ну и все, возвращаемся уже. О, моментально все затопило. Возвращаемся в стоянку Тяна. Опять ты! А тебя разве не избили? Хрен себе, понял? Стой, сержант, ты не обязан выполнять приказ этого убийцы.
The sergeant knows his place, and he understands that what we assassins do is for the good of the Empire as a whole. If a few people suffer, then they do so for the glory of Emperor Sun.
Стоп. На. На. прикол? Ты поставила блок одновременно лечилась? А что, так можно? Надо попробовать.
Water has covered Old Tian's Landing once again, but there is much it will not wash away.
Ну, да. Да, если, кстати, вон в ту сторону побежать, где мы были, там уже тоже все затоплено. Наша стрекоза раздолбленная. Тоже вся затоплена. Так, а что у нас с квестами? Это мы потом. С Ином. А, это тоже потом. Вот, наверное, побитый пекарь будем сейчас делать. Чуть позже. Да, сделаем пекаря. Вроде там больше никаких таких сторонних квестов за горожан не должно быть. И тогда уже поедем в пиратский лагерь. Точнее, поплывем. Там же Пинчишка все-таки согласилась нас туда отвезти. О, все, наконец-таки счастливы они отплыть, да?
Hey, you're the woman the captain said to look out for. He said to tell you thank you very much and to give you this. I think he couldn't wait to get out on the river. And as soon as the water came back, he left.
Понятно. Спасибо, вот серебряная монета.
Thanks so much. Wow, now I can eat for another day. Does it get any better than this?
2300. Ну ты правда богатый капитанчик был. Все, теперь уплыл. Эй, звезда. Так, ну давай поговорим с тобой, дикий цветок.
What do you want?
Что ты думаешь о сложившейся ситуации?
You need to repair your ship? For the place you're going and the man you want to find? The Guardian says it's a mightier task than you think, but that you're special too. I think you're special too. All the others are people, but you're different. I like you.
Спасибо, приятно.
Is there anything else
Ты
you want?
даже и маленькой девочке, и демону нравишься. Расскажи мне о себе.
About me? What do you want to know? You want to talk to him, don't you? The Guardian?
Да нет, я о тебе.
I don't really know what to say. I don't really do much. I just go where the Guardian tells me to go, where we're needed. I trust him. He won't let them hurt me.
Кому он не даст
The
обиду?
evil men, the bad ones, and the other. But he says not to worry, that none of them are here now, but they follow you, which is why we've come. Now we're needed here, with you. You're the last, he says, so we have to protect you, to make sure balance is restored. You hold the amulet and can use it, unlike... Oh, he says
Что
I've already
такое?
said too much. He doesn't like me talking about him while he's busy. Maybe we can talk again sometime? But for now, is there anything else you want?
Ничего, пока.
Okay.
Так, ты мне что скажешь? Поприветствовал даже нас.
You have attracted a very odd minion in that girl Wildflower. I sense great conflict in that one. Tread lightly.
Sagacious Sue, could that be actual concern in your voice?
It would be a great inconvenience if we were all suddenly slaughtered. Now what do you need of me?
Ну, в принципе, прав.
I've said enough for...
Понятно.
I don't know what else...
Тоже понятно. Ничего нового не расскажешь. Звезда, иди сюда. Звездочка, ко мне. Ты что
The
скажешь?
people of Tian's Landing owe you a great debt. You saved their town. Master Li would be proud of you, as am I. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen?
Да, давай. Как раз для этого я тебя позвала.
I'm not sure I can make my concerns fully understood. Our time in the ruins, the creatures we encountered, so much unrest. This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred too. The spirits around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. These are focused. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere.
Это можно понять, учитывая вопиющую несправедливость.
I suppose that is true. Left behind by their neighbors, literally to die. Could you recover from such abandonment? I'm not sure that I have. I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me.
А тебя отказались? Расскажи мне об этом.
I should not feel bad about it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school, probably so Master Lee could deal with my sensitivities. It doesn't compare, really. These spirits, they truly suffered and have a right to turn on those who left them behind. Me? I feel like my abandonment was partially my fault. But I was 3 and I couldn't help being different. I would have tried to fit in if I had been given a chance.
Я рада, что ты пришла в школу. Не зацикливайся на этих глупцах, которые тебя сторонились.
I know I shouldn't. I can see the result of such pain in the poor creatures in the ruins. I do not want to suffer such anger, such bitterness. It may not seem like it, but I draw great strength from you and the things you say. I am grateful for that. As always, I have much to think about after speaking with you. Perhaps we can continue this another time.
Так, а какие-нибудь общие вопросы?
You made it quite...
Нет?
I do...
Хорошо, пока. Так, нет, нет, нет. Ну вот попробуем поговорить с госпожой Во, может она все-таки научит нас камням вечности. И пойдем тогда по делу побитого... Да беги же. По делу побитого пекаря. Просто странно, что мужик не может разобраться с какой-то девушкой, которая просто не может с ней разобраться. Это кошмар. Так, я тебя помню. Да, ты ж просила не закрывать плотину. Ну знаешь, твое предложение было, мягко говоря, не очень хорошим, так что ну тебя нафиг.
Your offer was a corrupt one. We did the right thing by ignoring you.
И как же? Понятно.
I am recent.
Все. Готовы. Тьфу ты! Ты мне даже ответить никак не смог. А еще хотел. Все понятно с тобой. О, ну наконец-таки, хоть деревушка будет приходить в себя, не будет помирать. Да, кстати, вспомнил, я же говорила, что мы, когда вернемся уже в стоянку Тяна, поговорим там с одним чуваком, как он там, Большой Тян. Вроде называется. Вот. Сейчас увидите просто как, скажем так, в древние времена клеили девушек.
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds.
Ты думаешь, Сен-Катян большой город?
Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
Кто ты?
My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big. I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far, it's not going so good.
Естественно.
Say, you're real pretty. You want to be my wife? You could come live on my farm. I got chickens and oxen and lots of land. It would be hard at first, working the farm by ourselves. But after you have 6 or 7 kids, they can help out too.
6-7 детей. Ну, тебя нафиг. Лучше ткнуть тебя раскаленным мечом в глаз. Спасибо, но я пас.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know any other pretty young gals looking for a husband?
Я не знаю подходящей женщины.
Well, that's a real shame. If you run across any nice gals, do me a favor and mention my name to them. Big Tian. You have a nice day now.
Вот так и клеили девушек. Предлагали много скота, много земли. Только будь со мной, будь моей единственной. Вы еще не наболтались? Я хочу с тобой поговорить.
My game of Yi with Jian can wait a moment. What can I do for you?
Так, я хочу учиться у тебя.
Yes, I know. It is good that you have come to me. You deserve to learn to control the earth. But you must also learn that the stone can never truly be controlled.
Почему это? Ну, окей,
It is the only way you will learn the true secrets of Stone Immortal. I will not force you into this decision.
Нам действительно нужно сражаться? А просто обучить меня ты не можешь?
There is no need to fight at all. But if you wish to learn and to grow, you must be prepared to make sacrifices and take risks. The key is to ensure that those risks are worthwhile for all involved. I'm sure you know what you must do in this case.
Понятно, выбора нету, надо сражаться. Я встречу камни вечности без страха в сердце.
Good. This will not be an easy test, but I suspect you are ready for it.
Так, стоп. На нее камнями вечности я не пойду. Мечом. Я пойду льдом. Нет! Ух, успела. О, все, наконец-таки готово.
Very few can withstand Stone Immortal. Only those who understand the world around them, in fact. You understand your place, and yet you are not afraid to use your strength when it is required. That will serve you well in this lifetime. And...
Почему это?
As I said, that will serve you well.
Что ты тогда собирался сказать?
Don't mind me. I was just thinking out loud. Students of your caliber are rare. Don't mind him. Men become temperamental at his age.
Это видно. А где звук? Быть твоим учеником — честь для меня, госпожа.
It was an honor to teach what I could. I am not the instructor Master Jian was, but his lessons would not have suited your temperament. Remember to remain true to the high path. The earth only serves those who know their place among all things. Indeed. Shall we meet again next year, Jiang? You have made that proclamation every year for 2 decades. Those teeth must be frightfully long by now. However do you open your mouth anymore? Until next year, you old goat.
Старый козел, нормально. Так и обращаемся к своим Учитель, все, мы получили, причем абсолютно бесплатно, новый стиль. Пусть он будет на 6, вот, камни личности.
I am restored.
Ага, а где бы мне поднакачаться? Ладно. Пропусти. Да ё-моё, где звук? Мне нужно поговорить с Айлин.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Go on in. They'll unlock the door for you.
Так, я сохранюсь на всякий случай, а то, говорю, бывает такой баг, что смотришь просто тупо в пол. А неплохой такой сарайчик.
Be careful in here. I don't relish the idea of fighting my way out of this place.
Да не боись, одну я тебя не кину.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? They took it pretty hard. Even after all the beatings I gave them over the years, they still aren't used to losing to a girl. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Чего ты привязалась к Бэю?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
Да ладно. Когда это он уже успел?
I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me? I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
Давай я приведу сюда Бэя. Вы потом уже с ними разберетесь, а то он никак не может до тебя дойти.
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to let him weasel out of his promise.
Окей, я пошла за ним. Так, все, давайте разбирайтесь.
Lamb, what are you doing here?
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lon's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about?
Айлин утверждает, что Бэй обещал на ней жениться.
What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, I think you're pretty, Eileen. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you.
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
Айлин, ты серьезно? Ты серьезно повелась, поверила в то, что он тебе в 6 лет на какой-то речушке сказал, что когда вырастете, поженитесь, и ты такая наивная бегала с этой мыслью в голове все это время? Какой же ты ребенок.
Kids say all kinds of things, Eileen. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Babe. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me,
Что у неё
and
с
you're
глазами
going
стало?
to keep that promise.
Постой, Алин, ты сказала, что никогда не будешь расстраивать Бэя.
Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
Ты тоже изменилась?
Yes, but... Well... You're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours. If I had
Отбила
more, I
мужика.
would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
Не-не-не, оставь приданое, Лянь. Мне было просто приятно помочь.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name our first child after you to honor your memory.
Хорошо, это приятно.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Eileen. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bae. Let's go.
Так, ну с тобой я еще помню, да, могу поговорить.
I hope things work out for Bae and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just... Bae was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
Твоим поступкам... Ну нет, ответим оптимистично.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me. I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bae didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
Может, я смогу помочь тебе найти мужа.
Ха!
Я уже
You really
знаю
think
одного
you
на
can pull this
примете.
off?
Он точно
Tell you what.
согласится.
You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have
Ну,
to meet
знаешь,
them,
ты
of
особо
course.
не привередничай. Кого приведу, на того и соглашайся.
Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
Угу, спасибо. Ну, для начала я немножко побегаю тут. Так, что у нас здесь? Так, ну я надеюсь, Алин, ты не против, что я тебя тут немножко воровала? Скользкий камень, кстати, не очень хороший. По характеристикам он там много чего минуса дает. Так, а тут? И все? Ой, куда я забежал? Все. Ого, мой дух остановился? Нормально. Окей, хорошо. Вот, я знаю, ты
Hello,
согласишься.
and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid I don't have any woodwork items ready right now. My inventory is a bit understocked.
Ты немножко страшный, но Алине, думаю, и так
You are
согласится.
well informed about our little town, stranger. It's true, I've thought about marriage. Sometimes I've even thought a good woman could help me run my business better. Why do you bring this up? Do you know of a suitable young woman who would be willing to marry a simple craftsman like myself?
Возможно. Ты знаешь Айлин.
Eileen, the gang leader? She's beautiful, to be sure, but I've heard her beauty is only surpassed by her savage brutality. Why would I want to marry her?
Ну, а вдруг она могла бы помочь тебе с твоим делом?
Well, she did turn that gang of thugs into a rather efficient criminal organization, and she is quite attractive. I guess it couldn't hurt to go talk to her. Come on, let's go see Eiling.
Пошли.
Hello, Eiling. I'm Chuman the Craftsman. I'm pleased to meet you.
What's wrong with you? You look like you're gonna throw up. If you vomit on my floor, you'll be cleaning it up yourself.
Немножко не лучше начало, погодите. Он просто застенчив.
Forgive me, but this isn't easy. Things are moving quite quickly here. I'm more used to taking things slow and careful. Perhaps it's the nature of being a craftsman.
That's right. You're a woodworker, aren't you? I remember seeing your wares in the market square. You've made some beautiful pieces.
У него процветающее дело.
In all honesty, that isn't true. I haven't made any money with my woodworking. In fact, I'm heavily in debt. I'm an excellent craftsman, but I'm terrible at business. Between suppliers who don't deliver what they promise and customers who won't pay, I can barely afford to feed myself.
Держу пари, Али не могла бы помочь себе в этом.
You're a sensitive man, Chuman. You have the gentle soul of an artist. What you need is a woman with some steel in her spine to back you up.
I'd like that, Eiling. I've often thought that if I had someone strong by my side, someone to help me, I could turn things around.
I think Chuman and I should spend some more time getting to know each other. Just the two of us.
Да-да-да, конечно, я не буду вам мешать.
You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
I've never seen so much silver before. I've been owed it, but I never managed to collect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
Ну и не
I
только
never knew you were
партнерство.
such a romantic, though I always knew you had a generous heart.
Все, наконец-таки мы соединили два сердца. Так. За картой мы пойдем в последнюю очередь. Это после того, как будем в имперском городе. Вот сейчас мы туда пойдем, это позже. Все, нам осталось... Получается, сейчас побежим на причал нищих. Там нас будет ждать барышник Джу, который еле-еле кое-как мы смогли уговорить, чтобы он нас отвез... не здесь. Чтобы он нас отвез в логово пиратов. Там нам сказали, что будет воздушный корабль свободный. И, ну, пираты типа как будут не против нам одолжить, наверное.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream. But here you are.
А я тут.
I can take you to the pirates if you still want to go. It'll be an easy trip. The river's quite tame again since you closed the dam. No danger at all. Until you meet the pirates.
Все, давай, вези меня. Вези.
I'll take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for a nice burial. If they leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
Well, it would seem we have little choice. I certainly hope we won't regret asking Rue to help us.
Вот этот вот чувак, между прочим, не просто так появился.
Be wary in this place. Pirates everywhere.
Хорошо, не бойся, я буду осторожна. Пойдем со мной. Ну, а ты, кстати, сможешь пойти со мной?
Not I. Remember, this barge is our only way out of here. Someone has to guard it, or else the pirates could cut us off. If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there, and if you need to leave in a hurry, Just come running.
Окей. Думаю, на этом мы сегодня закончим. В следующей серии же будем бегать по пиратскому лагерю. А пока что всем спасибо, всем пока.